What's going on, buddy boyos? We are live. Welcome to Wednesday night WINsel. In this stream, we kick back, relax, listen to some fucking Synthwave, and just chill, my dudes. We are live and alive. Welcome to the Howling Madness, right? We're back. We are kind of late today, but we'll see how many people we get on tonight. Who knows? Maybe we'll get a good crowd. Damn, you are late. Yeah, I am kind of late, but whatever. What the hell took so long? What's the big deal? You guys have nothing better to do today than wait for me to stream? Like, no fucking way, bro. God damn, dude. Find a life. I don't know. Mystery, please stream. Stream for us. At the approved time. It's like, no, I stream when I want to stream. Aw, shit. I was watching Mr. Z reruns. Yeah, Mr. Z, I kind of like him. He's not too bad. He has decent takes, but he kind of like takes forever to like get to the point. So I kind of don't watch him that much anymore. But yeah, I mean, but other than that, he's pretty good. He's not like a horrible thinker or a horrible streamer. He just, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm kind of like that too. Maybe I don't know, but I don't know. I don't know. Either way, we are Inkwells. We don't have live. Well, I don't know, man. Yeah, what's up, Base Billington? What's up, buddy boyo? I smell crack when I want smoke. Crack 2? What the fuck? It just began for late with cells. Yeah, the Discord. I don't know, man. Discord's getting kind of crazy now. It really is pretty active nowadays. It's kind of weird. It's very active. I'm surprised people actually show up here and do stuff here. I mean, I do have very light rules, but I'm surprised we haven't been taken down from Discord either. So, Discord either, considering how lax my moderation has really been. I don't moderate too much, but I mean, I moderate enough. I don't know. Mr. Z called out black women so well with a tone people can't call sexist. I think that one of the better theories that the Black Manosphere has come up with to pathologize black women is that the of a myth of white womanhood. You know, the idea that, or just the reality that the black women hate black men because they aren't black women, or there's not enough black women in the position that black women are, that white women are. You know, the upper middle class. You know, a white woman. You know, they want to live that life. You know, they want to live. You know, they want all the wealth and the power that comes with that. And it's like, okay, you know, it's like, I don't know. I don't even know what to even say to that. You know, it's like, if that's the reality of it, then I don't know. Fuck. It really is a fucked up situation that black men are really in. Yeah. Miss Anne syndrome. Yeah, it's really Miss Anne. Yeah, that's a good meme. It's true. Miss Anne syndrome. Yeah, black women have massive Miss Anne syndrome for sure. A lot of them, they want to be white. They wish that they were white women. They wish they had white women's power. Yeah, they wish they had all that. You know, they hate the fact that white women are the standard of beauty. Even though there are attractive black women too, but at the end of the day, yeah, you know, they hate the fact that like white women still rank higher on the totem pole than they do. So it's just a huge inferiority complex. They put us down like crazy. White women defend their men. Confederates lost the Civil War, and their women brought them back up. Yeah, it's so sad, but like the moment black women had got the chance to leave their men, they fucking left their men. Um, yeah, they the moment the shit fell apart, they just left. It's like shit. They weren't even like willing to like ride or die. It was insane. Don't you find it funny how black women are gaslighting black men by saying we have controlled the message of bashing black women for a decade while skipping over the many decades they made false claims? Yeah, I remember. It's so sad. Like the false claims about black men are fucking insane. Um, One of the biggest false claims, I've heard. I actually heard it this year. Somebody said, this is. I believe this isn't true, but like somebody said that something along the lines of that there are more black men in prison than there are in college. I'm like, what? That doesn't sound right. And then like even when you're talking about crime stats, like the 1350 meme, like among the 1350, obviously the majority of that's going to be black men. So it's like what 650. But even the 650, like okay, like what percentage of the six is actually committing the crime? And it's like, yeah, how many black men do you walk by every day that just kind of like living their life? I don't know, like or actually committing like dangerous crimes, like. I'm not talking about any criminal record, but like, yeah, like you can play games with like stats all you want and create a narrative around everything if you want, but yeah, this is crazy. That is not true. Black men won the Civil War. Black men, I believe, white Northerners won the Civil War, and black men just kind of are rode their coattails. Like, I mean, I know black men fought the Civil War too as well, but my God, like. At the end of the day, they were still treated like absolute garbage after the Civil War. So it was like, it was a win, but my God, like you were out of slavery, but now it's like it's a whole different hell now. You're late tonight, I know, yeah, whatever. Many Southern women don't like hillbilly men and are fleeing to cities. I don't know. All I know is that one song, Richmond, north of Richmond. That song is so good. That dude is like singing his heart out. I'm like, dang, man. Is it AstroTurf or is it real? Maybe I think it's real, man. I don't know. This dude, that dude can fucking sing, man. You're all late tonight. I know. I ain't gonna late. Whatever. The last ride or die black woman died in 2006. Rest in peace, Miss Coretta Scott King. Huh. Oh, man. They don't make false claims about black men. They date the same black men, so that's all they see. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it is simply a matter of perception, right? If every black man you deal with is doing really it's reality is that the black men you're attracted to are the ones doing all these things, and you're just flat out not attracted to the ones who aren't doing the dangerous things, like right? So, yeah, it's like a problem of your own making. You're complaining about the black men that, yeah, this is true. Black women are the only demographic that legitimately don't like good me. Oh yeah, I was trying to say. Crime stats are actually really very inaccurate. Repeat offenders count multiple times, skewing what people actually see, and a lot of police departments operate in proximity of poor black areas. Yeah, but like don't forget though that like you can argue like what came first, the chicken or the egg, but the sad part about it is that like it doesn't really matter at this point, right? Like those areas are just so dangerous now, and they're not dangerous because the police there. The police is there because they're dangerous, right? You can argue, we can talk about why those areas became dangerous, but currently, as it stands right now, you need to do something in those areas. So it only makes sense that police are going to be in those areas to begin with. Like we keep doing this weird thing where it's like, I mean, I don't know, like a conspiracy and some shit. They do make false claims. Black men are the most egalitarian and empathetic. White men hating feminist women, even admitted, according to Green Gorilla. Well, yeah. Yeah, I would say this is probably pretty true. Black men are pretty egalitarian. It is, it's I think it's possibly a byproduct maybe of slavery, where it's like when you were in you're effectively two. You're the same thing, right? You're both slaves, so. But yeah, but I have heard that white women will admit that um feminists will always like be like, yeah. They concede that like, yeah, black men are pretty egalitarian. So, accept my friend request. I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't care. Native American women were ride or die. Black women were like, feet don't fail me now. Yep, basically. Also, mystery. Y'all need to take care of those kids you make. Yeah. I don't like. I don't like. There's sometimes I wonder like, are these black women simply just talking about them? Maybe they're actually talking about the men they're talking about. I don't know, but you can't actually believe that, right? Because like, it really is simply the old adage of like, women judge all men by the men they fuck, or at least by the men they're attracted to. I guess you could extend it like even beyond the fucking. Like, okay, so like, yeah, they judge all men by the men they fuck, but also, they also judge all men by the men they're attracted to. So even men they don't fuck. Like if the dude's attracted to her, she's gonna judge all men based off of that dude's behaviors, like or the way he talks and the way he behaves and stuff like that. So yeah, it's a huge fucking, it's just fucked up. So yeah, they're always like trying to like extrapolate, like the bullshit of Pookie Ray Ray and Thuggo and everybody else in the hood, making these kids and extrapolate that to the entire population. It's like that's bullshit. I do agree on those areas being dangerous, but I don't agree with talking points. 30% of the population commit with the crime. I disagree with that stat too. It really is. Yeah. I mean, the sad part about the stat is that the stat is not wrong. Like 13%, like technically speaking, they're not wrong, right? But like, what percent of the 13% is like? You can break that number down further, I believe. Let me back on the server, Joe Biden. You stole the last week's election on FNC. I know, I'm good. Oh, women judge all men by the men they want, but black women take it to the next level. Yeah, they do. White cells either benefit from superiority complex or inferiority complex by design now. We let the women decide. White cells either benefit from superiority complex or inferiority complexes. Yeah, by design now. Yeah. What are your thoughts on the Hawaii situation? I don't know what to think. It just seems so fucked up. Like, Joe Biden doesn't appear to be doing anything for the people. I don't know. But it's like, it's an insane, like, that is insane. Like, the entire, like, city's just gone. It's burnt up, and I don't even know what happened. Like, I haven't really been following it. I just like, over 100 people are dead. It's fucking insane. Like, who would have ever thought, I don't know, like, that's a crazy fire. And who knows what, do they know what started it? I don't even know what started it. Give me another riddle. I'm ready. I'm not doing a pyramid. No, I'm good, bro. The repeat offenders thing, math the real number. Yeah. I would agree. Yeah. I know it's not 13. I'm just saying that the way they arrived at that stat is like mathematically, like it makes sense. But depending on how you gather the data, it can skew the number. But mathematically, they're just doing the math. But they're probably just very lazy because they don't break down any real numbers in their shit. If I had to guess, right? So. Late night WINsday, yeah, dude. Wednesday night WINsday, dude. White people do the most depraved crap on the sticks. Those go underreported, or people know the cop personally. I don't even know. Like when you hear about, all right, you gotta tell me the story, Lithium. I don't know. Like tell me the stories of like people out in the sticks doing crazy shit. Like my my family kind of grew up out in the sticks, and we there's not a lot going on out there, man. Not my area, and it's predominantly white, obviously, but it's like very easy going places, and really not a lot of crime at all. The sad part about the whole crime thing is that like people think that like poverty causes crime, but then there's some dad out there that definitely said that crime causes poverty, and that you're Like, it's once again, it's like what came first, the chicken or the egg? Did the crime come first in the poverty, or did the poverty come first in the crime? You know, are we once again like flipping cause and effect? But either way, like, so when you're looking at these numbers and trying to like talk about you know, these crime numbers, what you want to talk about here, right? Like you know, I even like people talk about how like, you know, if poverty causes crime, then like how do you explain places like Appalachia where like, yeah, sure, the people are living in absolute squalor poverty, but those places don't have necessarily high level of crime from what I know. So 100 deaths, that's fucking insane. 2 to 3% of the black male population possibly commit the most crime in that community. Yeah. It's your fault, Mystery, aka Joe Biden, for the Hawaii fires. It probably is. People are claiming man-made sky death beam did the fire in Hawaii. Yeah, I've heard that meme. I'm not sure how true it is. Black women are the only group of women that are truly accessible to black and mixed guys, but it feels like they're always competing with her desire for white guys. They always give them the best. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I've noticed that. They actually behave like very feminine around them. Like when they're with a white dude, they feel like way more like in their oh, I can be a feminine now. It's like, what the fuck, or a feminine? Like what the fuck? Like when you're with a black dude, it's like you're all masculine and playing. Yeah, this is fucking weird. I did not watch Blue Steel yet, but I did watch Hellraiser 1987. It was good. Has some black pills in it. Okay. Incest, Graves, Meth Labs. Yeah, it could be that bad. Wolf disparity causes crime. Yeah. Wolf disparity, like, it's not necessarily about like so much the amount people have. I guess the amount does matter, but like it's also about, because to some extent the amount does drive it. But like, you know, if it depends on the distribution of the wealth in the society, right? So like, you know, a relative to the next guy, are you better off or worse off, right? Who knows? But police officers see someone that is poor, automatically they are going to jail. Plus, you need money for lawyers and such. Yeah, I would agree. Like if you're poor, you just get like railroaded to the system for sure. Because like they know you have no power. They know you're not special. Thanks for getting back to me on that. It really was a twisted love triangle. Larry trying to please Julia, who settled Julia. What the fuck? Kentucky still has the largest illicit weed eradication team. You'd be surprised. Wow. I saw Jack Tisson commenting on a random vid about fighting yesterday and a few months ago. I saw him on a random boxing vid. What are the odds of that in a world of 4 billion scrotes? Dude, that's fucking insane. Yeah, I run into some people too on the internet. It's kind of odd. Pookie seems to get the best treatment from black women. Yeah, I think that, you know, like I've known the guy on what's that guy's name? We used to watch his videos a lot. We Need to Talk, and he had a black woman on. Well, obviously he had a black woman on, right? He was trying to copy Kevin Samuels at the time, but either way, he had a black woman on, and they were talking, and she said like if the man is superior to her, she thinks it's something you know, she's probably not gonna want to date that guy, especially if he's black. And it's like, what? So like like they want to be fucking they want to be on top, right? They want, you know, yeah. Poverty alone doesn't cause this rampant crime. It's lack of education, resource, drugs, close proximity to people fighting over limited resources and differences. Yeah, that's true. Those things matter as well. But the sad part is that all those things are also a byproduct of the crime as well. All those things typically like run together. So at some point, it just becomes like a fucked person, right? You know, you're in poverty, you have no education. I'm not saying you can't make it out of there, okay? But in general, you're probably not. It's both poverty and crime and poverty. They both equal in the scope of problems. Yeah, but it's a matter of like which one came first though. Was it the poverty or was it the crime? Obviously they're both equally bad in scope, but like which one came first? Dude, there is crime in Appalachia, i.e. meth, etc. Yeah, but like what about like the violent crime? Is that bad up there? I don't know. Because if you have to look up the crime data, unless they're just not policing those areas, there's like very little crime there. Man, black women don't like white men, but 95% of them like Pookie. Huh. Oh, most black women. Compare crime in city versus country. Both exist, but in the country, since it's so spread out, the encounters are less. Sent back to black men when white women don't take them seriously. Mystery, black women don't act feminine or flirty with me. Where are you seeing these flirty black women? They simply want to scan my item at the store and go cashier. Huh. Well, Pyramid, you are 5'6", right? So. Technically, Larry was a cuck. I am not 100% sure that Christy wasn't Larry's child genetically. All I know is that Julia was imprinted by Frank. What the fuck? Pookie gets the stress treatment from ratchet women. There are a lot of them. Yeah. But D1 athlete probably getting better treatment overall. Yeah, I would agree. Unless they are ugly. You get mystery, oofy doofy. Maybe starting to spill into the black community. Maybe Pookie gets dates because he is a loser and a black woman outshine him. It could be part of it, yeah. Like black women actually want to like be on. Yeah, they feel some kind of like weird way when a black man is doing better than they are. Because like they've been told their whole life that black man ain't shit. He ain't doing nothing. He's evil. He's this. He's that. The media's been pumped. The media pumped up black men to be these evil bastards and completely destroyed the relations between black men and black women. So let's go. Like, what's wrong with you, bitch? I don't know, man. Pookie doesn't need a job or a car. Doesn't need anything, but the educated lane better be raking in six figures. Yeah. Female Cenobite. I'm looking at that. Whatever. We'll call this vandalism. There's no financial gain in doing it. What the fuck? Like theft would be. Mostly among Hispanic drug cartels. Yeah, of course. I'm not saying there's no crime at all. I'm not saying the crime is like low relative to other areas. Like, people keep saying that like the poverty causes the crime, but like poverty is rampant poverty. Appalachia is just simply known for being this white trash heaven, where for all the white trash lives, effectively, right? People hillbillies and everything else who yeah. Doug Maxers equals just Black Jester Maxers. Pookie Doofies. Pookie Doofy. Oh, Hellraiser. Okay. Yeah. Doug Maxers equals alpha male according to the black community. Yeah. Eastern Kentucky has the highest rate of incest. My God. Pyramid is somewhat right. Hate to say that. Appalachia is starting not to be milk anymore. A lot of Hispanics moving in. Obviously to feed the drug habit of the hillbillies. Oh, man. Most of the crime in urban areas can be easily solved, but there is a government incentive to keep crime alive. Otherwise, a lot of governments would lose funding and a lot of people would lose jobs. Let me look up Appalachia crime data. Appalachia crime. Let me look it up. Hold on, give me a sec. I'm still here. Mystery, did you make the background music? No, I didn't make it. No, it wasn't me. Well, you like it? Yeah, it's pretty good. Appalachians should mate with Latinos. Their inbred gene pool would improve. Dude, who wants to go to Charleston, races and slots? I've never seen that fucking commercial all the goddamn time because he's fucking when they legalized gambling in fucking West Virginia. I was like, oh my god. There's a large Cherokee community in Appalachia as well. They are rich from the casino money. Oh yeah, of course they are. I'll open the chat up. Here's let me invite the invite link. I'm done talking for a little bit here. I want to have some people on. Here you go. Here's the invite link. Just Nickelback and Drog for some of the heavy hitters that we haven't seen in a while. Yeah, they can always come on. He's always invited. I just figured I remember him saying he got tired of coming on, so or he was starting to get tired of coming on anyway. Because he was like, yeah, he's like the only he will always be the first one on too. But like it's just like he got tired of coming on as well. He's like, what's the point? Like he always kind of wanted to hear other people come on and talk as well. Government should just dump as much money into artificial wombs and mass-produce loads of different Stacy's. Crime rate would be much higher in Chicago, Detroit area, not sure about Appalachia. Appalachia. Anyone want to come on? I guess I could just end the stream, I guess, but... Let's see. Let me go to Discord. Maybe there's some stuff on Discord I can read. Oh, Pyramid here. Fuck it, here you go. What's up, Pyramid? Hello? You there?
Yo, hello?
What's up, dude?
Hey. Joe Biden.
How's it feel, man?
Nah, I'm just here to fuck with you.
How's it feel to have your election stolen from you?
Oh. No, but like, look, I'm telling you, the majority wanted me back on, but you stole the election, so
I did.
Joe Biden, and it's all your fault for the fires in Hawaii as well.
It probably is, yeah. It's all my fault.
So
I ordered the death beam on the world, so that's what he probably did. I don't know.
So, oh, and also Joe Biden, I want an increase in pay as well, since I'm a Fed in Langley.
Oh, sure, man. I have no problem paying more money, dude. It's no problem. You get a higher paycheck this week.
But you're gonna still steal the election, though.
Yeah, why not? God, Joe Biden. More like Toe Biden.
Oh.
What do you think about Joe Biden?
I mean, I don't really follow politics. I mean, how's it really benefit?
Yeah, but I'm just curious. You know, what do you actually think about him on like first glance?
I mean, he doesn't do much to benefit me. But I mean, it's not like Trump would either. So I'm apolitical.
Ah, okay.
Oh, whoa, holy shit! I hear something. Oh, never mind. It was a cicada. I'm outside right now.
Yeah, I can hear you outside.
Yeah. I'm gonna eat the bugs. But
you'll eat the bugs.
Yup, live in the pods.
You own nothing and you'll be happy. See, like Joe Biden to me has always kind of been like a creepy kind of dude. When you actually look into his background, he's really weird. I don't know. Him and his son, there's definitely something going on there, obviously. Ukraine war is very convenient for him being in office and having a lot of ties to Ukraine is very odd. Yeah, it's just fucking weird. The whole fucking family just seems like really creepy, dude. Like I think one of his granddaughters wrote about like taking a shower with Joe Biden to, you know, and like I took a shower with him and she wrote about it in a diary thing how like inappropriate it was, and I'm like what? And it's like you hear these stories and it's like people don't just write stuff like that in their diary when like, you know, they're this is a weird. This is an overall really weird, like, bunch of like coincidences that shouldn't shouldn't be there. So yeah.
But I mean, it's not like Trump would benefit us either. So I mean.
Yeah. But like, I don't know. Like, it seems like all the stuff they have on Trump is like I don't what do they even have on him? Like what I don't even know. Like okay, so they tried to get him for Russia. That wasn't true. That was weird. They tried to get him for a bunch of other bullshit. Like and then January 6th is like even that's arguable because like you could argue he didn't cause that. I don't know. It's fucking weird.
So yeah, I don't really have much to say. I was just kind of on here to just kind of fuck with you. But
okay,
yeah,
well.
I mean Appalachia's kind of changed. That's all I can say. Like there are, I mean, not many, but there are some cartels. There are rich Cherokees in Appalachia. So I mean, it's kind of and even there are like, I guess when I went hiking there a few years ago, there are some black communities, and not a lot, but I mean, but Appalachia's kind of changed. So I mean, it's not like it's on Deliverance anymore. So that's really all I have to say, I guess.
Yeah, but isn't yeah, I mean, isn't it still predominantly white though?
I guess, but here's the thing. Here's the thing. All the young whites move out of Appalachia and they head to the cities. So
yeah, there's literally nothing to do in Appalachia. So yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's no work there. I mean, it's
Dead.
so yeah, only the meth addicts stick around. So, but I guess it ties into demographics. Like there are parts of Kentucky that are all male. I mean, because it's like, what woman wants to live in Kentucky? I mean, out in the sticks,
There's nothing there.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah. So, I definitely would agree that like women tend to congregate in cities, whereas men, they get kind of like left out. And I'm not saying there's no women in the countryside, but like they get left out in the countryside where like there's nobody there.
Yeah. So I don't get why track cooks say, "Oh, you got to find a good girl in church in Kentucky." Well, what girls are in Kentucky? I mean, maybe in Frankfurt or Louisville, but I mean
Louisville.
Yeah, Louisville, but not like out in the sticks. So I don't know. Yeah, okay. I said what I wanted to say. I was just kind of fucking around with you, but
Okay, dude.
Okay.
We can leave if you want.
You got to stop stealing elections, Joe Biden. I mean, 60% want me back, but yeah, ciao.
Maybe Pyramid. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. This is a good track. Wow, this is a pretty good track. Who made this track? This is a good piece of fucking music here. 2 hour retro wave, synth wave mixtape. DMCA royalty free music. This is a good shit. Apparently, it's made by some weird. So many people get F over from states like that. Yeah, my family from West Virginia got into U of Penn. Thankfully, he moved north. I like to change this to Discord. Yeah. I figured having a Cope general and then having a Animu and the waifu threads would be fine. So. You can do all your anime talk in one thread, and I noticed people were posting other stuff in there, but I'm like, I guess I'll just throw this make a Cope general, and then for any mods in here, like just keep the porn. Just don't let any porn on the site on the Discord. No, there's no point. Like if you want to coom, you know where to fucking go. Like you know how to fucking coom. Like go to the website yourself. Like. Don't just keep that shit off the Discord. That's all I can say. Just keep it off the Discord. There's no need. It's hilarious that mainstream Republicans didn't run the Hunter Biden corruption story because Hunter is an absolute demonger. Huh? Trump would have been reelected, and the course of history would be different if Hunter's D was 3 inches shorter. Seems I can only kick or ban. I can't remove posts. Okay, I can I can fix that. I can fix that. I'll fix it later. Let me do it right now. Let me come over here to server settings, roles, Permissions. View channels, yeah. Create invite, yeah. Kick members. You can kick, you can ban. You can time out, yeah. There you go. You can manage messages. There you go. Let me save changes. You should be good to go now. So yeah, all the mods in here, you should be able to delete messages or delete whatever you want to call it on the post on the and then you have the threads. And then I think I did one other setting as well, but yeah, you can ban, you can kick. You can also do a timeout as well. So if somebody's spamming, you can time them out. So yeah, that's always good shit to have. I'm all about removing fed post. Yeah, the fed posting is stupid as fuck. I don't know why people fucking fed post at all, dude. Shit's dumb as fuck. Anyone into minimalism? I kind of am. You know, I don't have a lot of like. I tend not to. I don't have like a lot of like big stuff. I keep a lot of small stuff around, I guess, but it's kind of annoying. But what's the fed post? Fed post is when you're posting like, oh, we should all go to the we should I'm gonna go ER today, guys, or some shit like that. Or hey, you should go this is like you're just posting like blatantly like dumb fuck violent shit. That like we'll get like, oh, you're a fed, dude. Like this is dumb fuck fed posting, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's what we call it. It's like a fed post. It's like, oh, okay, you're gonna put some bullshit here. That would get the Discord shut down. It would, yeah. Luckily, we haven't had anybody actually do it, but normally I think I would normally catch it by now. So if it were up to me, I'd remove all men to the VR. Yeah, yeah. Or I don't know. You make up another thing for them, but even then, it might still get found out. Laugh my ass off. Yeah, dude. Feds are truly stupid if they think we're the problem and not a symptom of the real problem, women. Yep. I remember someone on YouTube comment replied to mine and said, "Yeah, I agree. You should go ER button, boyo." What the fuck, dude? Fed posting. Luckily, most of the Fed posts I've seen were image or video. Yeah. Are there any Fed channels? I don't even know. I don't think there are. Alright, buddy boys. I'm tapping out early tonight. I gotta go to work tomorrow, so I gotta get off kind of early tonight. Sorry I posted. My god. Sorry I streamed kind of late today, but at least you guys got a stream today, so it wasn't too bad, right? All right, my dudes. Well, this is a really good track, so I'm gonna bring this track to SNC. I was gonna watch the rest of the video, but I'm like I'm too tired. I gotta get some fucking sleep. So we're gonna watch the rest of that video of the incel video that somebody sent me a while ago. So we're gonna finish that up on SNC, and yeah, dude. So catch me on SNC. Sunday Night Cope, Weekend Chat, Random Discussion, episode 41? 40? 41? I think it's 41, right? 41 of Season 2. You can catch me there at 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Sunday. We have a 5-hour, sometimes 5-hour, 6-hour plus stream where we talk about random shit. So yeah, if you don't come to those, show up and you're always welcome on the stream, and always nice to have new people on and have good discussions and stuff like that. So yeah, once again, it's been nice talking to you guys. Enjoy the rest of your night. Get some good sleep and cheers.